in the United States, you mute me and you kick me off your fucking panel for going after a transphobe. It's not acceptable. It is absolutely not acceptable. This has got to stop. This has got to stop. If you are not willing to defend trans people, you should not run fucking topics about us. Mm-hmm. And you shouldn't sit on panels talking about us if you're not willing to defend trans people. And you certainly shouldn't be modding in spaces that are talking about us.
The thing is that they're like, listen, the thing is that like, they're supposed to be trans. What the fuck is going on? What happened to not being divisive? Why the fuck are we blaming transsexual women for the actions of like that? Republicans are pointing to quote unquote non-passing trans women, which is what? Non-binary people, because we know that they don't go into hormone replacement therapy because they're transgender, not transsexual, which is fine. But if we're gonna be both under the trans umbrella, you should stick up for us.
That was the one that was up prior. That was absolutely being disgusting.
Oh, the one from Echo's Live?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, get them the fuck up out of here. Bye, you little bitch. Still a bitch.
Okay. I'm sorry, Addie. That's why I was saying, oh no, I wasn't. I saw him come in. I'm so sorry, Addie.
Like, Echo actually sat with this person on their live and was like giving them free reign, was giving them space to speak, was like supporting that bullshit. Now, you know, I done had some of the most vile people on my panel, but they have never had a motherfucking free podium just to sit on and say disgusting shit about trans people. And these ridiculous wimps were you know, treating them like they had on a pair of kid gloves. And I come up there in there and check it. And I get dropped. I get muted. And Echo defended her for muting me. Who is that? What the fuck is a KBN? You can get out too.
It might be that person's backup, maybe, just the way that they...
Yeah, that guest should have not even been on that panel. How did they keep him up there that long saying the shit that they were saying?
That's exactly who that was. Riri messaged me and said, what did I do? The fuck?
Yeah, that was their backup.
Muppet,
oh, baby, you know what you did. As I'm talking about how trans women are being targeted, this bitch comes up there and says, you're playing this is what we talk about when we say playing the victim. You know what you did, lady.
No. I blocked your other account because we don't want you here, bitch.
Who is that?
That stupid ass bean. Coming on.
Riri, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my fat black ass. We were all there. I heard exactly what you said after I got dropped. This is disgusting behavior. It was disgusting to have them on that panel. It was disgusting for Bunifer to mute me for going after them. It was disgusting for Echo to defend Bunifer. And it was disgusting for you to come up there talking about you're playing the victim. It was all disgusting behavior. And it was as disgusting because y'all know me. That's what made it. That's what makes it more disgusting than the actual transphobe who was advocating violence against trans women. That had a fucking platform for hours. They had a platform on your live, Echo, for hours.
That hurt.
They should have been cussed out. Somebody should have been coming there and did what I did.
In there, and I was given all the shade to him, but they kept. That's why I left Bun and Riri. I dropped off the panel, didn't say nothing because they kept letting this guy have all this free
Take up all
reign?
the suck up all the air out of the room.
Muppet, I asked you if the live
It's
was
transphobic behavior. It is transphobic. It is transphobic. And look what Bonifer said. I asked my mutuals, and they said that I wasn't wrong.
Oh my. Oh, you can go too. You're not gonna come in here and call Auntie that. No, bye.
Of course, I got a violation warning. Ha. Guess what? This is my backup, and I got 10 more. Y'all play that game if you want to. Matter of fact, let me bring my other account up in here so y'all can follow if this one goes down.
Okay, that was all I was asking, Muppet.
No, it was gross. He was literally, him and his girlfriend were literally advocating violence against trans women. And then I went off, as y'all should expect me to do. And they went at me. And yes, it's transphobic. Yes, it is transphobic. Yes, silencing a black trans woman while she defends trans people from a vile, virulent, disgusting transphobe is transphobic. Okay. Cookie, how'd you get a violation warning? They're up in here reporting, so I'm gonna
One last thing I want to say before you do end it. The thing is that regarding like the 13th Amendment, I'm not sure if like Echo, as a white man, has read the 13th Amendment.
they're not right here.
Hey, Auntie. Well, they are. I'm not sure if they have read the 13th Amendment as a white person. I'm sorry, like black people have known about the 13th Amendment and how the only way you can be enslaved legally is to get incarcerated. The fact that Donald Trump and several other states are doing this thing where if you identify as
Muppet,
a
you're so
woman,
messy.
you can potentially be arrested for it. And if you get arrested for it, guess what? You're going to become a slave to the system. You're going to put us in camps.
Another one? Oh, wow. They really are out here reporting.
The 13th Amendment?
I'm going
What
to
do you mean
restart,
a
y'all. I
source?
just got... Huh?
I'm like, what do you mean a source? The 13th Amendment, sweetie? You'll need to catch up on your rights.
I just got my third violation warning, so I'm going to restart. I really don't mind losing this account, so let's go. Keep reporting. Everybody, we love TikTok. We love the TikTok shop. I recommend that everybody go get themselves something nice, off of the TikTok shop. I saw these little hand warmers on there where you put them in your pocket and they warm your hands. I think those are very nice, and y'all should consider going to get them.
I got my treadmill
that.
on TikTok, and I love it.
I just bought this gum too. I'm waiting for it to get to me. I bought this gum that is supposed to be able to regrow enamel. Echo tried to turn it into a non-binary versus transsexual.
I have it on good authority that it was Pulse who dropped you, Auntie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Pulse
ma'am.
did. I saw it just as I was leaving. Pulse is the one that dropped you.
Oh, wow.
They said it in the comments that they were the one.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense. So YT man,
What's up?
like there was not a single other black transsexual. There was not a single other transsexual on that panel. It was all non-binary people allowing these people to talk, like to say disgusting things about trans women. Like how long of a platform are you going to give these people? Like, how long are you going to allow these people to speak? And then why would you attack me? Why would you mute me? Why would you drop me for going after those people? They were just saying the most horrible things about trans women, not non-binary people, not trans men, trans women. They were saying the most disgusting things about trans women. And then I said, I'm the only black trans woman on this panel, and I'm the one that you all chose to mute. You should have muted the person who was talking over me so that I didn't have to yell. But you were allowing them to talk over me repeatedly, over and over again. And then you muted me. She said, I muted both of you. No, you muted me, and you should not have muted me.
Something similar happened to me a few months ago when the whole Adora thing was happening. And somebody went into his panel and said, well, Adi is just as bad as Adora. I'm like, what the hell? There has never been claims about me doing like some shady shit like that Adora has been doing. And the fact that you allow that person to go off about me, and as soon as I said, shut the fuck up, bitch, don't speak on my name, he dropped me and literally didn't allow me to defend myself.
Yeah. Echo has been playing in trans women's faces for way too long on this app. It's no shade.
That actually pisses me off as someone who is considered a trans non-binary person. That just made me so angry. Because
it pisses me off too.
We've had Echo in our discussions many times, and they did not give that energy. Also, I don't know, because I don't want to like. I feel how you feel, Aunty Wata, but also it's just like I'm just like why would they let that happen?
That's how Echo is.
Why did it just go? What do y'all see? All of the boxes or just 4?
All of them.
Oh, I can only see 4 of them. Yeah, but it was this Bunifer person, who was muting me and just doubling down and doubling down and doubling down, and all of these folks were just doubling down and doubling down and doubling down. Then they dropped me and continue to talk shit about me. I
just wish I would have seen the live.
Me too. I didn't know that was going down until we got there.
I went over there because Auntie Cookie came into Ace's birthday party and said what was going on. And I was like, wait a minute, really? Let me go over there and check this out. Oh, Rika, you posted the recording?
Somebody get that bitch line.
Receipts. Receipts, baby.
Yeah, we came over here as soon as you said it was in.
Yeah, they sure did threaten me and trans people first. Oh, okay. They said, what did they say? They said if I go into the bathroom and if I see a man going into the bathroom and with my girlfriend, I'm going in with her and we're gonna, violence her.
Oh, Sonny, I would have dropped with that. I knew that was Sonny. I was like, who is this person?
Oh, that person, Billy Butterfly.
That's Sunny.
Y'all follow Miss Water Live, please.
Oh, that's our Sonny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
She's been
Riri,
running around on that account. I'm late too.
Riri, I'm sorry, Auntie. I wanted to correct Riri because if you are telling a black trans woman that speaking on her oppression in a country where she's trying to be eliminated, you're telling her that she's a victim, she's playing victim, that's silencing her.
Right.
That's saying that she's overinflating the harm which she faces every day she walks out of her house.
Right. And what just pissed me off is we literally just lost our rights. Why the fuck are you even, why would you give that energy by, portraying like disrespect towards trans women?
Right, that's what I'm
As a
saying.
non-binary person, like that is fucking bogus.
Right, if you read the background, it says non-binary people are not the problem, but then made a whole life where they are attacking transsexual people. Like, what
Right.
happened to sticking together? What happened to trans people should stick together because we're so
Right.
small in numbers and we should advocate for each other? What the fuck happened to that?
Exactly. And I'm just so disappointed because this is coming from Echo, and they have literally been they were accepted by our group, and I don't know. I'm just rubbed. I'm rubbed entirely the wrong way right now.
It's just weird, honestly.
That side's doing too much. Like, y'all really are. That's why I never trusted Echo. Only been cordial because everybody else was cordial with them. But I never trust Echo because I was just like,
Who is
Yeah,
this?
I'm done. I'm done.
You can't trust the white Dems. You were so right, Muppet.
I can't.
I don't even play like that, honestly.
Muppets being messy. Don't listen to her.
Muppet is nasty. She's trying to stir the pot.
Muppet is trying to stir the pot. I ain't mad though. I ain't mad.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that made me lose respect for Echo too, like instantly. I just was like, "Are you serious?"
I agree, Mel. I'm not saying she's wrong, but you and I both know, Mel, that Muppet's an old pot stirrer. Look at her down there.
Right. She ain't wrong, but she ain't right.
Oh, now they're sorry. It's so ridiculous. Like silence the black trans woman who is reacting, in a visceral way to like hearing this disgusting stuff. And those people weren't attacking non-binary people. The worst thing they said about non-binary people was they told Bun they're not going to call them they them. Oh, I'm not going to call you that.
What?
That's what they said about non-binary people. The rest of the time it was trans women this and trans women this, and you're taking away our rights. And if I see you in the bathroom, with my girl, this is gonna happen to you, and all of that stuff. And I went up there and said, I hope I see you in the bathroom because you will learn. This will be the day that you learn. And then they were all like, "Oh, you threatened a cis woman."
What?
Who is Beans? That's who Bunifer is.
No, that was that eliminating
Oh yeah.
beings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Auntie Wata, you were only defending yourself. It was disgusting. I am so sorry. I mean, it was ridiculous that you kept getting muted. I mean,
That was crazy.
I wish you would have sent the live to us. We would have ended my live quick and went out there until I would tore Echo up. I wish you would have sent us the live.
They sound like that's what they were given.
Oh,
Like
that
you,
doesn't
like it was
surprise me.
given. You can say everything that you want to about trans women, but then when we clap back, where men were threatening women. Just threaten this man just threatened a woman. They said that about me. They misgendered me on the live, and Bonifer didn't react when they misgendered me over and over again. When they called me a man over and over again, their mute button didn't move. Echo's mute button didn't move. They called me a man over and over and over and over and over again, and they did not get muted.
I respect that about you, Auntie Wata, because like I misgender Echo, and as soon as I did, you corrected me. The fact that Echo didn't do that shit for you, it just shows the type of person they are.
Exactly.
And actually, when it does correct people, we misgender. As we misgender people's ways to go by they them. And she always corrects everybody and say, no, they go by they them, not she, her, or he, him. She always does. She always advocates for something all the time. And that was just disgusting. Oh my God. I'm sorry that happened to you, Ozzy.
I'm so disappointed that these are non-binary people saying this shit to Auntie Wata. Like, what the fuck?
And the thing is, Auntie would have left my birthday live to go help Echo out.
Thank you, Italia. I saw you come in there. That was crazy.
Like, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of things that are like similar to the Mustache Man, and the fact that the Mustache Man started off